Hey guys, it's Ellie from HypnoU. I am celebrating 7 years for HypnoU. Yay! So I have 7 years experience helping people to facilitate permanent change in their life, their lifestyle, their physical and their mental health as well. So what I am working on at the moment, I haven't been able to celebrate the 7-year anniversary because we're all in lockdown. So what I'm doing is putting up a series of Zooms that you can be part of, and so we're going to be looking at the different addictions, the different lifestyle habits and addictions where we're stuck in the cycle and we're not able to break that, we're not able to get past that. And so being unhappy with how we look, how we feel, the direction of our life, and other things about ourselves that we want to change. So how it works is that over our lifetime, particularly our early learning years from our birth to say 16, this is where we learn our fundamental foundational belief systems, and that is used in every area of our life: how we love, how we learn, our physical health, our mental health, how we make money, how we create, our friendships, all the different things that we do every day in our lives. We get that from our childhood. So for example, with weight loss, we're unable to stop the cycle of gaining weight. We might lose a bit and then we go back, whatever time, and we start to put that back on. That's why fad diets never work, because you must always get to the root of the cause. The problem stems from one place, a place of fear, a place of pain, somewhere in your earliest years. And through this hypnosis or guided meditation, if that makes you feel more comfortable, we go to address that. We find it, we reflect on it, we address it and acknowledge it, and then we can release that. And what that does is that root cause that has stemmed right through and continued for you to overeat, or for you to be stuck in a cycle where you are eating because you're bored, or eating because of an emotional response. We can cut that, and also in every session that I do, boosting the self-esteem, the self-confidence, giving you the techniques. Life is going to kick you in the nuts on a daily basis or a weekly basis. Somewhere life is going to get up in your face and you're going to go backwards. So what I do is I give you some techniques so that when these things happen, you can use these techniques so that you don't relapse, so that you don't go backwards. So you can use these techniques whenever you're overwhelmed in any kind of emotion, whether that be anger, hurt, despair, anxiety, not feeling worthy, not feeling valued. Whatever it is, you can use these techniques, using them for cravings as well. So I will give you those through the session. Also on top of that, encouraging you, motivating you to get up every day and make these changes, because it is not easy to break a cycle that you've been stuck in. You can be doing really, really well. Something can happen in your day and you just throw it all away. So if we can give you those techniques as well as addressing the root cause of the problem, you can permanently remove that for you. So that is the same with any mental health issues, so that you find that it's not so heavy on a daily basis, because it is not easy as just feel better, just snap out of it. People say these things and they don't understand that anxiety, stress and depression is a very real disease. It's incapacitates you. This is something that you don't want. A lot of people don't understand it, and it's like being in a hole and trying to get out and trying to ask for help, but nobody can hear you. So again, the same thing. We're going to go to the root cause. We're going to address it, reflect on it and release it, and then be able to give you the techniques to be able to use them on a daily basis to help you through any moments of change, any time that stresses you out, and also the motivation to be able to get up and to keep going. Because some days you wake up and you're feeling great and you can get going and get what you need done, and then there's other days where you just don't feel it, you just don't feel up to it. So if we can give you the process and the techniques to be able to consistently move forward and not procrastinate, to consistently make goals and to be able to get into a better state of life, because that's what the whole idea is. So over the years, I found that, this is the right technique to use. It always works. And how the process works is that you get into a relaxed place and you'll learn this and you can use this on your own anytime you need it. And with anything that is bothering you, any kind of addiction or habit that you have, you can use these same techniques for that as well, with the ones that I give you. So what I do is that I just sprinkle a little bit of reminding you who the fuck you are. So, you need to look at you, and I just need to remind you who you are, which is you are an amazing person. You can change these cycles. You get to choose what your life looks like, feels like, and how you get to enjoy it. So we are going to have a series of Zooms. Anxiety, stress, and depression is on Monday the 25th at 11:30. Weight loss is on Thursday at 10 o'clock. Now these times, go on the website, link is below. These times are all Brisbane, Australia time, so just make sure you convert the time for that. And I'll have a series of different habits and cycles and addictions. But this is what we're starting off with. Now, you can do this in the comfort of your own home. You can also look at the products page, and you can buy the 6 MP4 session and do that on your own at home without being part of these Zoom sessions. So while we're at home in quarantine, we might as well make our physical and our mental health as good as it can possibly be, so that when we are back out there, we can, hit the ground running. We are absolutely boosted, our motivation to be able to get what we want in life. So do look at the link below. Be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you.